No.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome to official launch of Mission Senehjori, Assam's 3-year strategy for the Muga Sikh colony. We are honored to have with us today the Honorable Minister for the Development of North-Eastern Region and Telecommunication, Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, Honorable Minister of State for Donor and Education, Honorable Minister of State for Textiles and MEA, Government of India, the Chief Secretary Assam, Secretary Donor, and the officials from the state government and Ministry of Donor, Muga silk wearers and weavers, and entrepreneurs who have joined us through VC today. To set the stage and provide the strategic context for this mission, I would like to invite the Secretary Ministry of Donor to deliver the introductory remarks.
Honorable Minister Donor Shri Jyotiraditya Scindia Ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Assam Shri Hemant Biswa Sharma Ji, Honorable Minister of States for Donor for Textile, colleagues from the Ministry of Donor, officials from the state government, all those who are participating online, offline. So thank you, sir. Thank you, each one of you, for joining today's launch. It's my duty to walk you through the implementation architecture that sits behind the Honorable Minister's vision for Assam Muga Silk economy. This has been a work in progress for the last 1 year, sir, gone through multiple iterations. And today we are sitting here with a complete mission plan that we have for the next 11 quarters ending in December 2028, with the mission Senehjori being launched by, uh, by all of you, sir. So Muga silk, you are aware, is not merely another handloom product, sir. It's India's most irreplaceable luxury textile, and it's produced exclusively by the silkworm, which is found nowhere else on earth, and therefore its natural golden sheen. It's been documented in all our historical accounts, and that is why, sir, today we are sitting here because. Muga silk being India's first GI tagged silk since 2007, still continues to give very poor returns to more than 2.6 lakh rearers and weaver families in Assam. And that is why, sir, the Honorable Minister had asked us to design a corrective framework that captures value where it belongs, which is right at the farm gate and at the loom gate. So the result today is Mission Senehjori, uh, named by the Honorable Chief Minister, which is the SMEs for bonding by golden thread. So today we have come up with a comprehensive 3-year roadmap anchored around 5 pilot clusters in Jorhat, Sivasagar, Majuli, Swalkushi, and Kamrup. And so this will have a composite outlay of 411 crores, in which the Ministry of Donor will provide the support of 151 crores, along with various other ministries, including the Ministry of Textiles and Government of India. So the objective of this mission is to ensure that the farm gate price, which currently gives us roughly 20,000 rupees per kg, should command way beyond, close to about 50,000 rupees per kg. And all this is because of a lot of infrastructure gaps which we are trying to sort out. We have also problem of 50% losses which happened at the reliability level. All that is also going to get sorted out, sir. All these households also have huge competition because of the GI adulteration, and we are trying to ensure that all that also gets addressed in this mission project, sir. So this will be done through various components, and we'll have the farmer interest groups, we'll have the farmer produce organizations, and we'll also have an apex structure. We are also looking at, uh, as I mentioned, GI authentication, and all that will also be part of the overall mission document that we have made. We have also listed out activities for each one of the stakeholders across this 3-year project life cycle. And the Chief Secretary and myself will be part of an ethics committee, which will continue to review this project periodically and will keep reporting to the political leadership any impediments that come in, and all the KPIs that we have designed for the project. We expect them to be implemented in a time-bound manner involving all the stakeholder ministries, Ministry of Textiles being one. It will be shepherded by the Ministry of Sericulture in Government of Assam. We also have representatives from the Central Silk Board, including the DRDO, which is also going to provide us technology support. And all those participants are today part of this very important launch. So what distinguishes this mission is the operational discipline that will bring to it, and will ensure that we have fund releases happening timely, we'll have rigorous milestone tracking, and we'll ensure that all the partner ministries support Government of Assam to lead this very important project. And the journey to establish Assam's Muga as a global luxury benchmark begins today. Thank you, sir. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.
Thank you very much, sir. To visualize the journey of Assam's Muga silk from the Brahmaputra Valley to the world's luxury markets, we now present a short film titled Senehjori, the golden thread of Assam.
Assam, a land where heritage flows like the mighty Brahmaputra, a gateway to ASEAN. Today, under the visionary leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, Assam is emerging as one of India's fastest growing economies, driven by innovation, connectivity, and cultural pride. Assam, one of Ashtalakshmi, is blessed with a unique golden thread, Muga. Muga silk is Assam's exclusive gift to humanity. More than 90% of the world's Muga silk is produced in Assam. Known as the Queen of Fabrics, Muga is celebrated for its natural golden luster, extraordinary durability, and timeless elegance. Awarded the geographical indication GI tag in 2007, Muga represents authenticity, heritage, and global recognition. From festive celebrations to sacred traditions, Muga embodies Assamese identity, pride, and craftsmanship. Across the state, over 32,000 farming and weaving families keep this living heritage alive, creating livelihoods, empowering women, and sustaining rural economies. The story of Muga begins in nature. Produced by the unique silkworm Antheria assamensis, Muga thrives in the tropical climate of Assam. As an eco-friendly practice, silkworms are reared outdoors on som and soalu host plants. Muga silk is biodegradable, sustainable, naturally UV resistant, and exceptionally durable, a luxury fabric crafted in harmony with nature. Today, as the world embraces sustainable and conscious fashion, Muga stands at the threshold of a global opportunity. With its unmatched quality and unique origin, Muga is poised to become India's premium textile ambassador to the world. Making Muga the identity of Assam has been the vision of Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma.
আজি অসমৰ মুগা আমাৰ এক নিজস্ব সম্পত্তি ভাৰতৰ বাহিৰত মুগাৰ এক অদ্ভুত জনপ্ৰিয়তা আছে হ্যান্ডলুম টেক্সটাইল ডিপাৰ্টমেন্টে ডাইভাৰ্সিফাইড প্ৰডাক্টৰ এখন কেটালগ বনাব লাগে আৰু ভাৰতৰ হ্যান্ডলুম টেক্সটাইল বা ভাৰতৰ টেক্সটাইল ইন্ডাষ্ট্ৰিৰ সৈতে জড়িত যিবিলাক ডিজাইনাৰ আছে তেওঁলোকৰ লগত নিৰন্তৰভাৱে কাম কৰি আমাৰ ডিজাইন সমূহ আধুনিক বজাৰৰ সমসাময়িক কৰি গঢ়ি তুলিব লাগে
With the active support of Honorable Union Minister for Donor, Shri Jyotiraditya M. Scindia, the long-cherished dream of positioning Muga, the golden silk of Assam, as the USP of Assam is becoming a reality through Mission Senehjori. The major stakeholders of the mission include the Ministry of Donor, Government of Assam, Ministry of Textiles, APIDA, Ministry of Environment, NABARD, Ministry of Cooperation, and leading private sector partners. The mission envisages interventions across the entire Muga value chain, from soil to silk, from fabric to fashion, and from local markets to global destinations. The mission will support more than 8,000 households through approximately 1,180 farmer interest groups comprising Muga rearers, yarn producers, and weavers, along with 30 farmer producer organizations. The key targets of this 3-year mission include establishment of at least 5 modernized Muga reeling units, operationalization of a Muga spun silk mill at Dhemaji, converting 25 to 30 MT of silk waste annually. Development of Senehjori as an internationally recognized luxury brand. Expansion of Muga exports to 2,000 kilograms per year. Promotion of Muga apparel production through FPO-led enterprises. Development of silk tourism initiatives across key Muga clusters. Mobilization of INR 70 to 100 crore through private sector PPP co-investment. Product diversification will be driven through a Muga Design Innovation Lab in collaboration with NID, NIFT, and leading designer brands. Digital traceability and QR-enabled GI authentication will further strengthen market confidence and export competitiveness. At the heart of this movement lies a powerful identity, Senehjori, an Assamese expression that beautifully signifies threads of affection. Seneh means affection. Jori signifies a bond woven through threads. Senehjori is more than a brand. It is a story of identity, a story of resilience, a story of empowerment, a story of transformation, a golden thread connecting farmers, artisans, entrepreneurs, and global markets, connecting Assam to India and India to the world. Muga, the golden identity of Assam, from tradition to transformation.
At the heart of this mission are the 2.6 lakh rural and river families of Assam. Now, we have with us the representatives from our pilot clusters who are leading this change on the ground. I would now like to request the state government Department of Textiles to facilitate a brief interaction between our dignitaries and the farmers and weavers. Over to the state.
Thank you, sir. Sir, we have weavers, artisans, and other stakeholders from 4 districts, sir. So over to, so we would want to go to Lakhimpur from one of the weaver to speak to the minister, sir, and say their appreciation, sir. Lakhimpur.
नमस्ते सर। मैं असम
नमस्कार।
लखीम मैं असम लखीमपुर का एक मुगा फार्मर हूँ। पिछले 10-12 साल से मैं ये काम में जुड़ा हुआ हूँ और मेरा घर परिवार भी इसी से चलता है। ये हमारा पुरुषों से चलाया हुआ एक ट्रेडिशन है और हमारा पहचान भी है। शुक्रिया है सर, हमारा असम का सीएम सर और ये डोनर मिनिस्ट्री, आपको शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ क्योंकि हम इंतज़ार था ऐसा एक कोई कदम उठाएगा और हम लोग के लिए एक नया रोशन लाएगा। हम खुशी है सर, हम धन्यवाद देते हैं, आशा करते हैं ये जो सेनेहजोरी ये हम स्वागत करते हैं दिल से। धन्यवाद सर।
और इससे आपको पूरा जो वैल्यू चेन है उसमें हर एक क्षेत्र में वृद्धि और प्रगति, जो प्रधानमंत्री जी की सोच है कि लोकल टू वोकल और लोकल टू ग्लोबल, जो प्रधानमंत्री जी की सोच है, जो मुख्यमंत्री जी का संकल्प है, डोनर मंत्रालय आपके साथ खड़ा हुआ है कि इस मूगा सिल्क को राष्ट्र पटल पर नहीं लेकिन हमें विश्व पटल पर ले जाना है। पर हम लोग सब आपको आपके साथ खड़े हैं योगदान देने के लिए, सहायता देने के लिए। पर आपकी जो करिश्मा है, जो एक रॉ मटेरियल को इतना सुंदर सेनेहजोरी के रूप में परिवर्तित करता है, तो आप सबको अपने तरफ से मैं भी शुभकामनाएं और बधाई देना चाहता हूं।
जी सर।
Thank you, sir. So we would want to go to Dhemaji for one of the local entrepreneur to speak to and for the initiative, sir. Thank you, sir. To Dhemaji.
Namaskar, I am from Dhemaji, entrepreneur and a weaver of Muga. And it is, first of all, I would like to thank our CM sir and donor minister sir, who have think a lot for us, for our farmers, for our entrepreneurs, so which we will work better than yesterday. So, and I would like to request that all the Muga sets we can rename as Senehjori. So instead of calling Muga Chadar Mekhalas, so we used to generally call Chadar Mekhalas, Muga Chadar Mekhalas. But we, like as an entrepreneur, I would like to say that Senehjori Chadar Mekhalas we are selling to the customers. Some Senehjori chadars and other materials we are selling. We have to like the name. We have to like the change the name Senehjori. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Welcoming.
So tell me, how much of production do you do in a year, and which all markets do you reach to?
Sir, productions generally we used to have about 3,000 sets in a year, but due to lack of yarn, now the production is very less. And marketing I used to do all over India and out of India. Those our Assamese peoples who are there in other places in abroad, they used to take from our Dhemaji.
So if we are able to boost your yarn capability and your Muga silk as a raw material capability and connect you to markets, that will help you tremendously.
Yes, sir, it will be very helpful for us because we are suffering now a lot because due to lack of the machineries, the lack of Muga, it will be helping to us, sir. It will be
So
very
that is
helpful.
what the chief minister and our resolve is, to be able to take parts of that value chain, and wherever you have problems, to be able
Yes,
to support you in those areas of the value chain, so that actually this product becomes quantity plus quality, both on the world stage.
yes, sir, surely. Why not? Because due to my experience of selling Muga sets as an entrepreneur, this will be very helpful for our farmers, for weavers. So we are eagerly waiting, sir, for this Senehjori scheme.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. So we move to the next stage. The local entrepreneurs and the business houses are going to play a very, very key role in this entire initiative with an investment of almost 90 crores earmarked for the private sector to make this entire mission a success. I would now invite our investors and industry representatives to share this perspective on the opportunities ahead. Can the state connect us with entrepreneurs there?
Sir, we had sir one weaver from Lakhimpur, sir, and the previous speaker was an entrepreneur who was doing well, sir, from Dhemaji, sir.
Chaliye. Aage.
Sir, the answer.
Thank you.
Okay. So thank you
Thank you,
very
sir.
much. So now it's time for seeking blessings and good wishes from our dignitaries. So to begin with, to share his perspective on the business impact of the mission, I now have the honor of inviting the Honorable Minister for Textiles and MEA Government of India to share his thought on it.
Thank you. At the very outset, I'd like to thank Honorable Chief Minister Assam and Honorable Minister for Donor, etc., Dr. Sindhya ji, and my colleague Sukanta ji, Honorable Minister of State, all the senior officers, Secretary, Donor, Joint Secretary Donor, and our Principal Secretary, Additional Chief Secretary, and the Resident Commissioner of Government of Assam, and all the colleagues offline and online here. And I have seen stakeholders from different parts of Assam also are participating, along with the Secretary of Central Silk Board. At the very outset, not as a Minister of State for External for Textiles, but as a citizen of the beautiful Northeastern Assam, I must thank this great initiative taken by Honorable Chief Minister and, of course, our Minister of Donor under the stewardship of the most dynamic Minister, Honorable Sindhya ji. And as a student of textiles, I must say that yes, Antheria assamensis is the most rarest, one of the rarest silk found only in Northeast India, especially some already mentioned in the documentary I have seen that 90% of our Muga silk are produced in Assam, and that is why keeping in mind, and this initiative will definitely boost up production right from farm to foreign. The textile ministry have one mantra that is 5F, the farmer to fabric to fashion to foreign, this 5F, development of 5F. And this aligns with the vision of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He always envisions to develop and to empower our handloom sectors. And this particular mission, this Senehjori will empower and encourage all the stakeholders of our state of Assam, especially in the field of handloom and Muga reeling. So I'm very proud to say that the production of silk, including Muga, has surged to 34,000 metric ton compared to 24,299 metric ton produced in the year 2040. There is a increase of 10,000 tons or metric tons of silk. So this has been possible because of the initiatives taken by our government of India, and of course the full support and cooperation of all the stakeholders. So I'm sure that this from farm to foreign, from farm to foreign, this mission Senehjori will succeed, and it will empower our stakeholders, especially the producers and weavers and reelers of our remotest area of Assam. And I have seen that hoping budget of 411 crore has been earmarked, for which government of Assam will also contribute 10% of this. And I'm sure under the leadership of our visionary leader, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, and our Honorable Union Minister, Mr. Scindia, will definitely, this mission will succeed. And the time frame is already fixed here. Only within 11 quarters, everything is promised to be delivered. And so, finally, as a Minister of State for Textiles, also, I assure you that from our ministry, also, we will extend all the possible supports, and being a stakeholder of this mission, definitely will extend all our expertise and support and experience with all our technical team and our entire network in the Northeast India. And again, as a Minister of State for External Affairs, also we have already discussed with the Secretary that as envisioned by the project, we will obviously try our level best to popularize the brand Senehjori, which embodies the legacy, the rich cultural heritage of our textiles of our Northeast. So, as a citizen, again repeat, I thank the ministry as well as Honorable Chief Minister for this mission, Senehjori. Thanks. Over to you, Honorable Minister.
Thank you very much, sir. And sir, we are very grateful to the Ministry of Textile for kindly consenting, already giving a commitment to 14.2 crore rupees in the first part of the project, sir. And sir, we are very sure, sir, with the kind of enthusiasm and the kind of guidance that you are providing, sir, the project is definitely going to be a big success, sir. Now, sir, I have the honor of inviting the Honorable Minister of State, Ministry of Donors, and we address the hearing.
Namaste and good afternoon to all of you. Today we have Sri Jyotiraditya Scindia ji, the Honorable Minister of MDONER. We have Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma ji, the Honorable Chief Minister of Assam. Along with them, today we have Pavitra Margarita ji, MOS, MEA as well as Textile. The Secretary Sanjay Jaju ji, MDONER, Chief Secretary Assam, who is connected with us digitally, all the officials from the both ends and the other dignitaries connected virtually and present here. So today we witness a dawn of Mission Senehjori, a visionary initiative dedicated to elevating the world's rarest silk, Assam naturally golden wild Muga silk. Muga is a sacred heritage documented since Kautilya's Arthashastra and found nowhere else on the earth. The sentiment drives Mission Senehjori perfectly, embodying the Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi's transformative mantra, vocal for local, local for global. We are taking a hyper-local asset nurtured in the backward of Assam and giving the international stage it has rightfully deserved for centuries. MDONER is anchoring Mission Senehjori as a nodal ministry with a total program outlay of rupees 411 crore from 2026 to 2028, driving a massive 10 ministry convergence. We will commission 5 modernized reeling units across Jorhat, Shivsagar, Sualkunchi, Majuli, and Lakhimpur. Furthermore, we are establishing a first of its kind Muga spun mill at Dhemaji, converting up to 30 metric tons of discarded silk waste into high value spun yarn. This mission is fundamentally about lifting 2.6 lakh rearer and weaver families out of financial uncertainty. By establishing a robust three-tier structure of 1,180 farmer interest groups, 30 FPOs, and an Apex Muga Silk SPV, will give our communities and bargaining strength, the bargaining strength to command premium prices. Simultaneously, strict GI authentication is non-negotiable. To stop illegal adulteration, the newly formed Muga Silk Authentication Consortium (MSAC) will enforce a mandatory pure link GI mark to ensure over 80% of all traded Muga is completely authenticated by Q4 2028. This grand vision is shining example of cooperative federalism in action, unlocking the vital private PPP capital. This entire framework has been made possible under the dynamic leadership of our Union Minister MDONER, the Sri Jyotiraditya Scindia ji, whose structured guidance ensures the Northeast remains central to India's global growth story. I would also like to appreciate the leadership of a visionary leader, that is the Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, Hemanto Biswa Sharma ji, whose government has played a pivotal role in promoting Assam's traditional industries and strengthening livelihood opportunities for the rural communities. This active support of Government of Assam has been instrumental in shaping and advancing Mission Senehjori. Dear friends, let this golden thread bind our farmers, our weavers, and global markets together. Let us march forward confidently towards a self-reliant India. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. It is now my proud privilege to invite the Honorable Chief Minister of Assam to share his remarks and thoughts. Honorable.
Honorable Union Minister for Development of Northeastern Region, Sri Jyotiraditya Scindia ji, Honorable Union Minister of State for Donor, Sukanta Mojumdar ji, আজিৰ আমাৰ মাজত উপস্থিত ভাৰত চৰকাৰৰ বৈদেশিক ৰাজ্যিক মন্ত্ৰী পবিত্ৰ মাৰ্ঘেৰিটা ডাঙৰীয়া, officials from Ministry of Donor, from state government and representative of stakeholders, আৰু আজি অসমৰ বিভিন্ন স্থানত উপস্থিত আমাৰ অতিথিবৃন্দ সকলোকে মই বহুত ধন্যবাদ জনাইছো। Today marks a significant milestone in Assam journey of cultural preservation, economic empowerment, and global branding. It is in this spirit we have come together for the launch of Mission Senehjori that seek to unlock the true value of one of Assam's most precious treasures, Muga silk. Muga silk. On this important occasion, I express my sincere gratitude to Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji for his strong commitment to the development of the Northeast. The Honorable Prime Minister has consistently encouraged every state to identify and showcase its unique strengths, and this initiative is a direct reflection of that vision. I extend my heartfelt thanks to the Honorable Union Minister of Donor, Sri Jyotiraditya Scindia ji, for his keen personal interest, guidance, and support towards unlocking the economic potential of the Northeast through innovative development initiatives. My sincere appreciation also goes to the Ministry of Donor for its leadership and support in conceptualizing and facilitating this transformative initiative. Assam silk tradition is among the oldest and most glorious in India. For centuries, it has occupied a place of pride in our social, cultural, and economic life. References to Assam silk heritage can be found in our Buronjis, ancient literature, and the oral tradition that have shaped Assamese society. Our textile heritage, which is nearly 12 centuries old, reflects the refinement, creativity, and the cultural sophistication of our people. Assam's textiles tradition, including Muga, Eri, and Pat, have played a significant role in shaping our cultural identity. Among these, Muga, the golden silk of Assam, which has been accorded the geographical indication tag, occupies a truly special place. Nearly 90% of the world's Muga silk is produced in Assam. In many ways, Muga is the nation's gift to Assam and the Assam gives to the world. Today, nearly 2.6 lakhs rearer and weaver families are engaged in the Muga value chain. Many of them continue to earn less than what their skills and labor merit. While Muga commands admiration across the world, its economic potential remains underrealized. Mission Senehjori seeks to sense this reality. The name Senehjori itself signifies a bond between tradition and technology, between heritage and prosperity, and between our artisans and global markets. With an investment framework of nearly 400 crore over next 3 years, Mission Senehjori aims to transform Assam's Muga ecosystem from a fragmented traditional sector into a globally recognized luxury value chain by 2028. We aim to increase Muga export from less than 500 kilograms annually to over 2000 kilograms, raise the value realization of the Muga yarn from current rupees 18,000 to 21,000 per kilogram to premium luxury market levels of rupees 30,000 to rupees 45,000 per kilogram. Establish 5 modernized reeling units and a dedicated Muga spun mill. Regenerate 5,000 hectares of Som and Swallow plantation. Organize producers through farmer interest group and farmer product organization. Bring more than 8,000 households under digital traceability and GI authenticated system. Generate an annual premium income uplift of rupees 200 crore to 350 crore for our rearer and weaver families. This is the first time that Government of India is taking keen interest on our silk heritage. I'd like to thank Sri Jyotiraditya Scindia for this great initiative. I think that this initiative will be one of the most transformative initiative in our handloom sector. আজি মই আমাৰ অসমত উপস্থিত সমূহ ৰাইজক এই কথা জনাব পাই মই গৌৰৱ অনুভৱ কৰোঁ যে অসমৰ মুগা শিল্পৰ উত্থানৰ বাবে প্ৰধানমন্ত্ৰী নৰেন্দ্ৰ মোদী ডাঙৰীয়াৰ মাৰ্গদৰ্শনত উত্তৰ পূব উন্নয়ন বিভাগৰ সন্মানীয় মন্ত্ৰী জ্যোতিৰাদিত্য সিন্ধিয়াৰ নেতৃত্বত 400 কোটি টকা মুগা শিল্পৰ উত্থানৰ বাবে ব্যয় কৰা হ'ব। মুগাৰ উৎপাদন বৃদ্ধি, মুগাৰ আধুনিকৰণ আৰু মুগাৰ বাবে এখন বিশ্ব বজাৰ, যাৰ জৰিয়তে আমাৰ কৃষক মুগা খেতিয়কে ইনকামৰ বা আয়ৰ এটা নতুন পথ বিচাৰি পাব। মুগাৰ ব্যৱসায়ীসকলে বিশ্ব বজাৰ এখন পাব আৰু আমাৰ উইভাৰসকলে শিপিনীসকলে নতুন নতুন আধুনিক প্ৰডাক্ট বা আধুনিক চিন্তা শৈলীৰ সৈতে জড়িত হোৱাৰ সুযোগ পাব। ৰাজ্য চৰকাৰৰ ফালৰ পৰা আমি কেন্দ্ৰীয় চৰকাৰক সম্পূৰ্ণ সমৰ্থন জনাম যাতে অসমৰ মুগা শিল্পৰ বাবে আমি লোৱা এই অভিনৱ প্ৰচেষ্টা সফল হ'ব পাৰে। মই পুনৰ এবাৰ অসমবাসী ৰাইজৰ হৈ on behalf of the people of Assam, I offer my deepest gratitude to Sri Jyotiraditya Scindia ji for this initiative and also to my dear brother Sukanta for this initiative. মই পুনৰ এবাৰ সকলোকে ধন্যবাদ জনাইছো। ৰাজ্য চৰকাৰৰ হৈ সম্পূৰ্ণ সহযোগিতাৰ প্ৰতিশ্ৰুতি দিছো। ধন্যবাদ। জয় হিন্দ। বন্দে মাতৰম।
Thank you, Honorable Sir, for your for this session, sir. With that, sir, I now request Honorable Minister Donor and Honorable Chief Minister to jointly formally launch in Senehjori. So, with the mission now officially launched, I now most respectfully invite the Honorable Minister, Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region and Telecommunication, Shri Jyotiraditya Scindia sir, to kindly deliver his keynote address.
Seated with us today, हमारे बीच में हमारे असम के लोकप्रिय, प्रभावशाली, दूरदर्शी नेतृत्व की क्षमता रखने वाले हेमंता बिस्वा शर्मा साहब, जिनको मैं पहली बार इस अभूतपूर्व जीत के बाद मिलने का एक सौभाग्य मुझे प्राप्त हुआ है, तो उनको दिल के गहराइयों से और असम की जनता को भी दिल के गहराइयों से शुभकामनाएं और बधाई देना चाहता हूं। एक इतिहास असम की जनता ने मुख्यमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में राष्ट्र के पटल पर एक नई लकीर खींचा है और मुख्यमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में हमारा यह राज्य आगे प्रगति और विकास के पथ पर इसी पूर्ति के साथ चलता रहे, यही हम लोग आशा और अभिलाषा रखते हैं। मेरे साथ मेरे मंत्रालय में मेरे छोटे भाई डॉक्टर सुकंता मजुमदार जी, हमारे राज्य मंत्री, मेरे दूसरे छोटे भाई जो इस योजना के साथ from his heart he is connected as Minister of Textiles and MOS and MEA, Pavitra Margarita ji, my Secretary Donor, Sanjay Jaju Sahab, Chief Secretary of Assam, Ravi Kota ji, Additional Chief Secretary to CM, KK Dwivedi ji, all our farmers, weavers, and entrepreneurs who have joined us in multiple locations from across the vibrant and heritage-rich state of Assam. Let me take this opportunity to welcome all of you. आप सभी का आज स्वागत है. Today is a historic day for us in the Ministry of DONER. It's a historic day for the state of Assam because the path that we had decided to walk on under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, under his guidance, his vision of ensuring that every state in the Northeast, which comprises of the Ashtalakshmi of India, the 8 wealth and goddesses of India, that are going to transform this country into an economic powerhouse. And let me say this कि असम के साथ केवल भविष्य की क्षमता, आर्थिक क्षमता नहीं जुड़ी हुई है, लेकिन विरासत की संस्कृति और संस्कार भी जुड़े हुए हैं। और इसी सोच और विचार के साथ हम लोग ने, मुझे याद है जब पहली बार मैं इस विभाग की जिम्मेदारी मुझे दी गई तो मैं असम आया था हेमंता जी से मिलने के लिए, और उस समय मेरे दिल में, मेरे दिमाग में नहीं लेकिन मेरे दिल में ये विचार आई थी कि क्यों न एक एक राज्य की क्षमता के आधार पर एक यूनिक स्ट्रेंथ को हम लोग आइडेंटिफाई करें और हमारे अष्टलक्ष्मी के 8 यूनिक स्ट्रेंथ्स को, जो प्रधानमंत्री जी की आशा और अभिलाषा है कि राष्ट्र पटल पर नहीं पर विश्व पटल पर हमें निखारना हो। And with that thought in mind, we have worked with all our honorable 8 chief ministers, and I'm very glad to report to all of you that today we are embarking on a journey of the 6th unique strength proposition for the 8 states. We have inaugurated the coffee mission for Nagaland. We have inaugurated the ginger mission for Mizoram. We've inaugurated the organic food mission for Sikkim. We've inaugurated the Queen Pineapple mission for Tripura. We've inaugurated the Kiwi mission for Arunachal Pradesh. I've just taken a meeting before you arrived with our Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, and we are looking at polo as the unique strength for Manipur. तो अलग अलग राज्यों की अलग अलग क्षमता के आधार पर, और आज जो मिशन स्नेहजोरी की शुरुआत मुख्यमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में हम करने जा रहे हैं, और ये मुख्यमंत्री जी नहीं कहेंगे पर मैं उनके बारे में कहूंगा कि केवल एक कुशल प्रशासक नहीं है लेकिन एक भावनात्मक व्यक्ति भी हैं। और जो शब्द का चयन इन्होंने किया है, स्नेहजोरी, brings the emotional bond along with the capability of the golden thread of Muga together. और 2 साल पूर्व हम लोग ने दिल्ली में भारत मंडपम में अष्टलक्ष्मी का आयोजन किया था, जहां मुख्यमंत्री जी भी आए थे, मार्गरीटा जी भी आए थे, और हम दोनों, सुकंता जी और हम दोनों सेवक के रूप में हम कार्य कर रहे थे। और मुझे याद है जब मुख्यमंत्री जी वहां आए थे, उन्होंने कहा कि सिंधिया जी आपको जाके मेरा स्टॉल देखना है। तो मैंने कहा जरूर हम जाएंगे, और स्टॉल में इन्होंने पूरा अपना मुगा सिल्क के ऊपर पूरा दुकान बनाया था, नॉट ओनली शोइंग द फैब्रिक बट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ड्रेसेस, इन द फॉर्म ऑफ बंगलास, एंड आई मस्ट से his wife took tremendous trouble, even though she had back problems during that time, to arrange that stall. And I was very impressed with the capability of Muga silk at that point of time. So today, an idea that came from our heart, and when I say our heart, that means CM and mine, both. That idea today is being born in terms of the project of Mission Senehjori. And of course, a lot of the details that have been said, 2.6 lakh weavers and rearers are connected with this. 90% भारत का उत्पादन केवल एक राज्य से आता है, विश्व का उत्पादन एक ही राज्य से आता है। और उसी के साथ जो मुगा सिल्क का कैरेक्टर है, एक तो इसका सुनहरापन, दूसरा इसका डिस्टिंक्टिव नेचर, और तीसरा इसकी ड्यूरेबिलिटी, और चौथा इसका ज्योग्राफिकल इंडिकेशन। और आज विश्व पटल पर इसकी बहुत जरूरत है। अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड दे नीड टू नो द जीआई ट्रेसेबिलिटी फैक्टर ऑफ अ प्रोडक्ट। और जिस मेहनत और मशक्कत के साथ मेरे किसान, माय एंटरप्रेन्योर्स, वर्क डे एंड नाइट टू टेक दिस प्रोडक्ट नॉट ओनली अक्रॉस to the balanced 35 states and union territories of India, but to take it abroad. We talked about the income capacity of 18 to 21,000 rupees a kilo, which must go to close to 50,000 rupees. Today, only 500 kilograms are being exported. And therefore, we have put together with a lot of pain. And I must say to CM Saab also and Pavitra ji, who's sitting over here, there's a lot of work that has gone behind today's function. It is not a typical government project that you're seeing being unveiled today. Pradhan Mantri ji talked about a whole of government approach. And I have to say today, it is not a whole of government approach in this scheme, in this mission. It is a whole of India approach. Because this scheme may, it is not alone the government of Assam, not alone the Ministry of Textiles, not alone Ministry of Donor, but every stakeholder has come together. And therefore, it is a collective. It is a unison of all forces working to make sure that we achieve success with this scheme. And to give you an idea, 411 crores is the project cost. But look at the participants in that 411 crores. Donor is contributing 150 crores, almost 37%. State government of Assam is contributing 46 crores, 11%. Ministry of Textiles is contributing 55 crores, 13%. Ministry of Cooperation, Sahakarita Mantralaya of Home Minister is contributing 21 crores, which is 5%. ICAR, our Institute of Agricultural Research, Indian Council of Agricultural Research, is contributing 14 crores. Ministry of Environment and Forests is contributing 6 crores. NEHHDC is contributing 10 crores. APEDA, Agricultural Ministry, is contributing 5 crores. DRDO is contributing 3.5 crores. Along with that, our private investors are contributing 90 crores. And our rearer and weaver households are also contributing 8 crores. So there are 11 constituents in this project. So it is actually the coming together of the whole value chain, which is very rare to see in any project. And as Secretary Saab said and Margarita Saab said, we have identified quarter by quarter what has to be achieved. So we promise all our weavers, हमारे बुनकरों को, entrepreneurs को, हम अपने तरफ से ये आश्वासन देते हैं कि we will leave no stone unturned and we will toil with you. It is your sweat and your strength that has taken Muga silk to international shores. And as Chief Minister said, and as Margarita ji said, from farm gate to foreign shores, we have to ensure the quality of this product, the quantity of this product, and the ultimate, finally, most important, the ultimate value must go to our weavers in Assam. And what I would like through this project is also for the weavers to go up the value chain. Weavers must not remain weavers alone, which is why we're talking about setting up farmers' interest groups. We are talking about setting up FPOs, Farmer Producer Organization, 1180 FIGs, 30 FPOs. These are all part of our deliverable targets because we would like as a collective for all of us to grow together. The 6 areas, 5 modernized Muga reeling units, the Muga spun mill at Dhemaji, 4 CFCs, 4 Muga aggregation centers, the design and innovation lab at Sualkuchi, the silk tourism park at Dhakwa Khana, all of these form part and integral part of this value chain. And each one of them serve a separate aspect of this value chain. So my commitment to all of you today is we will work with you assiduously, we will contribute assiduously, and we will try our best to ensure that every participant in this value chain comes together to take this golden thread from the fields of Assam, the cocoons of Assam, to the world stage. And that is our commitment. With that, I would like to thank everyone for their contribution. I would like to encourage our weavers and our entrepreneurs seated there today, dream big, dream high, because जैसे प्रधानमंत्री जी कहते हैं, यही समय है, सही समय है, यही भारत का समय है, और उसमें एक और अंक मैं ऐड करना चाहता हूं, यही असम के मिशन स्नेहजोरी के हमारे मूगा के बुनकरों का समय है। आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत, वंदे मातरम।
Thank you very much, sir, for that inspiring vision and the words of encouragement for this project, sir. So now it is the time to conclude the inaugural. As we conclude today's proceedings, I would like to invite the Chief Secretary, Government of Assam, to kindly propose the vote of thanks.
Namaskar, sir. Honorable Ministry of Donor, Sri Jyotiraditya Scindia ji. Honorable Chief Minister Assam, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma ji. Honorable Minister of State, Ministry of Donor, Sri Shrikant Majumdar ji. Honorable Union Minister of State Textiles, Sri Pavitra Margarita ji. Secretary Donor, Sri Sanjay Jazu ji, and all other senior officers, stakeholders, and friends. At the outset, sir, I would like to thank on behalf of Government of Assam to Honorable Union Minister of Donor and Ministry of Donor for such a wonderful project. I think first ever, most comprehensive kind of a project, and as summarized in the speeches of Honorable Union Minister and also Honorable Chief Minister about the historical kind of event today, beginning of mission Senehjori. And it's comprehensive in the sense that the entire value chain from production of the host plants to reeling modernization, farmers and weavers institution building, market access, branding, silk tourism kind of approach, common facility center, design, digital infrastructure, design innovation, branding, digital traceability infrastructure. Every part of the entire value chain has been thought through. And thank you, sir. I personally and on behalf of Government of Assam, we would like to assure Honorable Union Minister of Donor and the Ministry of Donor that all the departments here and the officers and functionaries in the field would do our best to ensure that the very objectives of this Muga as USP of Assam are fulfilled. And how passionately, sir, you have been for so many months, past 6 to 7 months, how passionately you have been involved and given the guidance. And so far, this kind of a project has come up. And I also thank Honorable Chief Minister, who has always been, whenever any kind of a discussion comes for the development of textiles, culture, heritage, always Muga is something he has been giving a lot of priority. And I think this one, along with our state government efforts, the Muga silk will go to next level. And also thank Ministry of Textiles, because this is also part of the textiles and the kind of a contribution and the kind of expertise Ministry of Textiles is going to give. And we extend our heartfelt thanks to Ministry of Textiles and Honorable Union Minister of State Textiles Sri Pavitra Margarita ji, and also Honorable Donor Minister of State Sri Majumdar ji. And I personally thank Mr. Sanjay Jazu, and for so many times we have been interacting, and he has gone into quite a length of details and for extensive engagements he and his team had with all other stakeholders. And I thank all other stakeholders, 11 stakeholders, as explained by Honorable Union Minister, that who have been both in terms of resources and also efforts, they are going to be part of this mission. And I thank everyone for this great opportunity, and would like to work together as a team and Team India to ensure that Mission Senehjori is fully implemented within the timelines as prescribed by the Honorable Union Minister. Thank you, sir. Over to you, to the Ministry of Donor.
Thank you.